Good afternoon, I'm Mai Rodriguez and this is Newsfeed. Former Chief Presidential Legal Counsel Salvador Panelo urges former Duterte spokesperson Harry Roque to come home and face the allegations against him. On Billionaire News channels at the forefront, Panelo said Roque's continued stay in the Netherlands might appear as an indication of guilt. Panelo also doesn't believe that his former colleague is a victim of political persecution.
Kung nakademanda ka rito, harapin mo. Kasi rightly or wrongly, tama man o mali, pag hindi ka umuwi at nagtatago ka doon sa ibang bansa, ang perception ng tao, guilty ka. Yun ang magiging problema niya. Yung dahilan mo na kaya hindi ka umuwi dahil pini-persecute ka, kaya ka nag-file sa Netherlands, bakit ka pini-persecute? Anong reason? Sabi niya, because I'm critical of the administration. Excuse me, mas critical pa ako sa iyo. Pero hindi naman kami pine-persecute, nor dinidemanda kami. Kasi siguro, there is nothing that they can go against us legally. Ikaw siguro may nakita sa iyo na maling ginawa mo. Tanda mo, probable cause lang ang pwedeng kunin ng mga gusto magdemanda sa iyo para idemanda ka. He as a lawyer, he should know that if you're accused of any crime, the burden of proof lies on the one who accuses you, which is the government. So, bakit ka matatakot? Presume innocent ka na nga. Kaya bumalik ka rito.
Roque now faces an arrest warrant for charges of qualified human trafficking in connection with his alleged involvement in a pogo in Porac, Pampanga. The Justice Department has said it's already coordinating with Interpol for a red notice against Roque. U.S. President Donald Trump struggles to convince fellow Republican lawmakers to pass his sweeping tax cut bill. In what he calls a meeting of love on Capitol Hill, Trump warned House Republicans not to press for further changes in the measure. He cautioned against plans to make it more difficult to access Medicaid for low-income Americans. Trump also urged them not to pursue further carve-outs for state and local tax payments.
That was a meeting of love. Let me tell you, that was love in that room. There was no shouting. I think it was a meeting of love. There were a couple of things that we talked about specifically where some people felt a little bit one way or the other, not a big deal. And I covered them. It wasn't so much a speech. I covered certain points. And I think I'd be very surprised.
Moving to New York in the sex trafficking trial of Sean Diddy Combs. It was the hip-hop mogul's former personal assistant testifying, and he says he once saw Combs take an ecstasy pill shaped like President Barack Obama's face. David James worked for Combs from 2007 to 2009. He told jurors that Combs frequently used drugs, opiates during the day, and ecstasy at night. James also said he sometimes picked up drugs for Combs and his friends and often brought narcotics and other personal items like lubricant and condoms to the rapper's hotel rooms. The 55-year-old Combs is accused of forcing women to take part in days-long drug-fueled sexual performances known as freak-offs. He has pleaded not guilty. And Netflix announces new cast members of its live-action version of Avatar: The Last Airbender. Among them, Filipino actress and Golden Globe nominee Dolly De Leon. She will play both Lo and Lee, Azula's twin advisors. Also now part of the series, film actor John Briones, who will star as the Fire Nation swordmaster Piandao. Briones and De Leon will join Filipino-Canadian actor Gordon Cormier, who plays Aang in the show. No release date yet for Season 2, but reports say it is expected around early next year. And that's the news this hour. I'm Mai Rodriguez. Keep it here on the Billionaire News Channel.